这就是玩法。I am very concerned sometimes. About 5 minutes into my stream, every time when I start, my TV turns off. I don't know, my power just fucking flashes, but only on some things, not everything. Bothers the crap out of me. Rebel Yell just came on. Last song I'm gonna end up practicing before I actually start. But I've got this kit that I want to try with this. That's gonna be really bad, but really fun. Let's go, and then we'll. That was fun. That actually sounded better than I thought it would. Better being the keyword, I don't know about good. Good might be a stretch. Can't all be set up right correctly right away, can it? That would be too much. Okay, it seems like my microphone's working at least. That's good. Sometimes something works. Rarely does everything work. What are we doing today? What did I say? We're doing some turbo golf racing. Sweet. Let's get ready for that then. Controller. Good. Not good. Have to take that off of Steam mode. And after all of this, I'm gonna have to potty too before I get started. Pee. Such is life. C'est la vie. I think I just turned my controller off and back on. Turn my local audio down a bit so I don't deafen myself. Reload that application. Done with it. Close that application since we're done with it. And then we can go there. All looks well. All looks pretty well. Yay! We did it, guys. We made it to the actual stream. Now I gotta go pee. Do. Brain. Engage brain. Let's just hit play. Let's go. Got this. Where are we starting today? We are still inside the top 500 at 489. Let's go. Let's share out this link to my Discord if I have time to. I mean, I don't really. I forgot that I switched to the penguin ball. Shit. 2 trees. Those trees are the worst. No! Oh my god, every tree. Am I gonna hit these trees too? for the sake of it. Oh my. That wasn't curved enough. I thought I was gonna over curve it. Realized I wasn't gonna curve it enough. Paste and send. At here live now. That's disappointing in that third place at least. It's less embarrassing. Is messages working now? Nope. I'll just replace that button with something else then. Fuck you, phone. Supposed to be able to hit this messages button and send a message to OBS from my phone. But it is not functioning. Actually, a lot of things don't seem to be functioning right, so I'm gonna see if something got disconnected here. Bing? Nope. God, Paul! You're such a... Hit the ring! Such a joke. It's gonna hit the tree. I thought it was gonna bounce back, so I stayed back. Solid third place. Okay. Let me grab this, move it over here, and take a check on. This? Is that what it is? Is I have to... Button just doesn't do anything. It's meant to send a message to YouTube. But it clearly doesn't work. So we're gonna get rid of that one. Okay, that's all I needed to know was could I make it work easily? The answer is no. Where'd that put me? That was 300 points. 464. All right. Are we gonna break into the top 300? Life goals, man. I love that. It fucking tries to block out my remote, but it knows I'm there. Too bad it doesn't, like, block this out just for the safety of it. Just in case YouTube decides to care. Mm. Son of a bitch. Everyone did not really get around tree 2. Had to sort of cheat and get slow. Well, not even cheat. That's not the right word, but just slow down and get the ball around the tree to get to the booster. For show. I can do better than that. I may have accidentally unliked my stream because I had 2 likes and now I have 1. And I was messing with something that may have accidentally hit the like button again, so very actually plausible. Nice! Catch up to my ball now. Come on, ball, get there, get third. Nope, that went faster. Ah! I really messed up right before the end. Oh well. Wow, really? I was fixing the fact that apparently I hadn't liked my own stream. And I looked back and I got shot of the match there. That's super great. Close. Did I do it? Oh, I did it! Oh, man! I'm genuinely impressed with myself at the end there. Holy crap. That was good enough for 3rd overall. Probably lose 101. Okay, I won't complain. $440 to 5. Heck yeah. Now, the only thing that could have been better was hitting a boost ring. Because now it just comes down to if someone's ball rolls in or who gets to it first. That wasn't my best. Man, yeah, I've hit that first boost basically into a boost ring, which is just obliterating this hole. It's the, literal way you get any sort of hole-in-one, I guess. Not even one, because it's still 3 hits total to do that, but whatever. That's about the equivalent. Yeah, you can be angry. Good game. No! That's not what I wanted to happen at all. That was so close to being shot of the match for sure. Tight competition though, jeez. Regardless of some of them having green rank still, I'm certainly playing mostly against like my equals here, my peer group. This is the part of the leaderboard that you realize you're not as good as you always thought you were. But then you break through it and get into the top 300 anyway. Top 400 at this rate. Maybe 300, who knows? Since there's a lot of players and I'm playing at high rank, I'm earning more often than losing, it seems like. Ooh, that was really bad. That wasn't just bad, that was out of bounds. Most of the maps strategically did not take the rocket ramp, and evidently they were right today. if I hadn't screwed up the entrance to it. Even better. But instead, there we are. Good job, Kage. Tie for third. Last time that gained me quite a bit. Let's see. Does it gain again? Certainly I lose 101 for that now. Cool! I'm not complaining. I'm just confused at the ranking system. And assuming that the answer must be in that there's just more people playing right now. Yeah, I don't necessarily like the gray penguin. I didn't realize when I chose it. And there's just really not another color scheme and pattern I like on this car. But I like the car. It's very understated for as fucking cool as it really is, and I think that's why I like it. Missed the rocket. I didn't get quite the right hit either. Otherwise I would have had first and that rocket wouldn't have made a difference. Oh well, heard second. At the level of competition it's been, second is good. Especially in only 5. I've been finishing third. Well, I don't know. I feel like the less actual people, the more likely they are to be better than me right now. Yeah, so this is more like my usual shot, but from the other side of the hill. So that's why it's very easy to take shots like that and get first. If my shot from the other side of the hill had been better, I would have easily had first over him because he took it later. 46 seconds. I don't know if I can do this thing. I'm pretty sure if I get some of those boost rings, which I don't have the best luck with, I could improve. Also, I don't know what's happening right there. That was a lot of something. Ah! I don't know what really happened at the end. It wasn't the same as the earlier thing. I just not what I was doing for a second. Part essentially. Golf clap emoji. Golf clap emoji. Dude, we don't have that. We need a golf clap emoji in this game. It's not on any of this. It needs to feel slightly sarcastic while still saying, that was actually good. Like when a comedian gets a golf clap, it's like, that's a played out joke, but you made it work, so good job, I guess. You got away with it. For shots like that, needs a golf. Besides, it's a golf game. That was all very unfortunate. I should have chose sooner to reset, but I was hoping that like the ball somehow had enough momentum to get shot out towards the boost rings. Not the way I had hit it last. No. There. I had to lose rank eventually. Still 430. Where was I at? 4? What now? I did like 445. Did I still go up losing rank points? Because other people that were higher than me lost more rank points. Apparently. It's just rapid like that. I mean, I come back sometimes and find myself at a higher rank than when I left, because people didn't do well that were ahead of me. So. Doesn't happen very often. Usually if it's been much time at all, you're slightly lower. That's going to be out of bounds, I'm sure. Save! I mean, still not the best spot, unless I nailed that shot. Oh my god! Ooh, was that not my best? Seriously? There's no way I've done that faster. I can't believe it. Yes. Not worth it. I lost control of my steering and didn't go where I meant to. Go, Paul, go. Damn it, I can't do anything. I mean, I could if my car was going that direction, but I didn't expect it to go that way. I expected it to bounce off. Also, I didn't realize the hole was left. I thought it curved around again. I should watch the mini map. I like the Aztec levels. They're very easy to mislead where you're going. And I don't think I'm the only one that feels that way. Huge Boy is a bot. I have to wonder if these are actual usernames that it uses as bots, kind of like other things. Actual username configurations. That'd be cool. Do it like Forza style. Especially if the bot's playstyle is based on the actual user's playstyle, again, Forza style. Down above. If it's like that, it might be stated somewhere, I just don't know. But certainly that would be main advertising. That shit's cool. Come on, ball. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Fourth. Okay, that was round 3. Let's see. Second place. I suspect I'll gain rank in second place. Flame Road. Oh, cool. Let's see what that looks like on this. You know what? I'm okay with it. That puts us at 414. Cool. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta take another break. Too much soda and coffee. But it's morning for me. I just woke up at what is it? 3 in the afternoon? Okay, I woke up like 11, but whatever. I'm not awake. You know what, guys? I'm going to take a slightly longer break. Because here's the real story. I got to think about where... Oh, it's on. Be right back. I was like, I got to think about where I'm standing relative to the camera. I mean, not inappropriate, just framed poorly. With, you know... I've got shorts on. Anywho's,
So yeah, I didn't get to sleep until after sunrise because I just wasn't tired, and then I was really tired in the middle of the show. So I finished the episode and I was dead tired. Still had trouble getting to sleep even though it was after sunrise. I was dead tired. So I didn't sleep well, woke up at 11 something and couldn't get back to sleep. So I've just been needing caffeine. And that being said, I am going to go make a quick phone call and see if I can convince my friends to bring me energy drink. And if he and his wife come over, because she's the driver of the two, I'll have to mute my mic while she's here because she's very microphone shy. Turn on the camera. But that's okay. Okay, I'll be back soon. I'm certainly not going to take the time to take a break and go buy an energy drink because that's going to take 45 minutes the way I do anything. Alright, so I sent them a text. Let's see if the emergency energy drink squad can come through. And obviously it involves bribery. You can't get anything from your friends without bribery, right?
I like this. Oh! I'm back. Damn it. I did not have the oomph I wanted to go over that tree. No, don't curve that much. Bad start to this match.
You know, I genuinely don't find that particular skill very useful, but that wasn't too bad. No! Bad direction ball. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Actually, that got worse. That got all the worse, all the right away. I hate these Aztec levels. With passion and disdain. Ah. Yeah, maybe I will. Give me points. I don't think it gave me any points. Might have just heard car doors, but it could just be my subwoofer. Let me turn that off. I think I heard 3 car doors though, which would imply Loco, his wife, and child. Whoop. Well, you know. I was gonna say that genuinely could have gone worse. I didn't say it, and then it got worse anyway. And then I did that. You screw up, and then you get overreactive, and you miss the shots you need to get. End up in bad places. Well, reflects life. Oh. I think those leaves that pleasant view harder. Not in my driveway, at least. Which means it was probably the subwoofer, yep. I'm not paranoid, I'm paranoid. Paranoia has, like, weird ways of showing itself. I guess in that case, that's more hypervigilance than paranoia. I don't necessarily think it's wrong. I'm just, like, very aware of sounds and stuff, waiting. Preferably for some kind of response. And then I caught them while they're napping. That's how that goes. They nap all the time. Okay, I can't really afford to buy it anymore. I stayed low. Actually, no, I'm fine with it going that way. Because of that bullshit in front of it. Is it good enough? It's good enough! I knew I was okay with it turning that direction for some reason. Hit the ring! Yes! Ah! So close. Wasn't bad though. Only 4 of us though, so who knows what I'll end up. There's actually only 4 people. You end up losing rank when you're second place. So out of the match, what gave me that? This crap? Yeah. Cool. My shield from flipping, damn it, game. Oh, it's somewhere this way. Man, it really went. I went too far. Struggle to correct when I make those mistakes. And they usually cost me first and even second place. Yep. Only barely second place that time, though. Is that 0.23? Yeah. That's hardly worth being upset about the difference there. Especially when I get second overall. Cool. Let me go get more soda out of my system again. So, not that I don't like spicy foods, but without top teeth, crunchy and spicy is a bad combination. So I thought Takis, the guacamole Takis wouldn't be spicy. Because guacamole, right? I don't think it says... It says mild. Well, I guess the fact that it has a heat bar. But still, it says mild, which I didn't notice. Guacamole. Mm. I'm holding this in my hand and my mouth is salivating. Like, why haven't you fed me this yet, Mom? Because I'm talking. Anyway, it's delicious, obviously. But a little bit spicy. You know, not having top teeth means when I have to when I have the munchies, I'm forced to savor the flavor more because I can't just crunch through it and chomp handfuls down. And you'd think that would mean that I eat less of the munchy stuff at a time. No, just eat it for a longer amount of time, which is still like cool. I'll eat the same bag for 4 hours. Okay. I'm absolutely positive people have done better than that, but I don't think I have. Not anytime relatively soon. Okay, I don't know exactly what happened, but it wasn't great. Come on, ball set up for center. That sure ain't it. Ah! Needs to hold still there for a second. Sticky ball? Where'd my ball go? Didn't expect it to let go that soon. It usually doesn't. On the one hand, I could choose to be a little more careful with the witchcraft to gain any sort of advantage. On the other hand, certainly not Wiccan. Hit it. About the... Well, it's not the worst, but bad enough to not matter. So was that. Really? I mean, not that I thought I should get it for anything I did, but that's... Wow, basic. Like, normal. Just literally at so much level tiers than we are clearly playing at. That shot's basically how you play the level. Basic. Or not. How many achievements am I gonna get if I ever get something that costs 700,000? Jeez. I've never looked at the achievement list. It could be just the one. But my shield. I got robbed. Ding!
Yeah, I seem to also be having some issues with chat, but I'm glad it's working now. No. There hasn't been anyone chatting, and also I'm sure you can imagine why I may be a little less responsive in the middle of the round. But rounds last like a minute and a half tops. So how you doing, man?
Oh, that would have been bad with the worst timing. I just almost swallowed a sharp chunk of talking. But I managed to feel it just about to go down. and like somehow not swallow it. I don't really want to think about the anatomy at play and how that happened. That would have been a terrible time to choke on a sharp chunk of chip. Wow, words are difficult when you're stoned, man. And yeah, this is a little bit like Rocket League, but definitely don't come into like I'm terrible at Rocket League. Be clear. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I think I'm terrible at Rocket League. I objectively think I'm in the top 500 on this game, worldwide. Not bad, and it's solo. Do not go into this game playing it like Rocket League. That's about the best advice. Like, if you're like, oh, I'm good at Rocket League, so it'll translate and I'll be good at this game. Don't. It doesn't. Especially if you're an aerial player in Rocket League. That's almost the worst skill to translate over. I didn't notice that you posted a video, I assume on Discord. Yeah, I didn't notice, so no, I haven't. I've been alright, though. I went and had a mental status exam for disability yesterday to see if... Oh, yeah, I saw that. I never watched it. I don't tend to be interested in stuff like that. If Loco was on the server, he used to be. I don't know why he got off the server, but if he was still, he'd be all over shit like that, but it's not. I fully just missed the ball. No! Ah! Ooh, what a save. I'm sitting there just waiting to set up for a good hit, and I didn't expect it to go that way. Nope. Double nope. I usually do that, but better. By the way, Dean, I have a feeling you might be a bit far behind in the stream, so you might check that, and if it's not live, just slide it over all the way to the right. It makes the chat interaction a lot easier. But it also could just be like a location and latency thing in between locations. We can go to the garage share in a moment, but first I'm going to... I texted Loco's wife first because she's just on the top of my list because her name starts with an earlier letter in the library. Alphabet. Text, and now let's see, you know, I can't fault you for that. Like, obviously, if and when you can, whether it's a money thing or a computer performance thing, obviously I would say if and when you can play Forza, it's a better game. Almost certainly play that than any given ripoff of any sort, you know. And that goes for just about any game, you know. If whenever you can, play the original than a ripoff for both. There's some really good ripoffs though of some games, but usually not. But yeah, when you can't play the better version of the game, but you want to play something and you have access to what you have access to, play something. Like don't do nothing just because you can't do the best thing. Research. Very pro, huh? I mean, that just means that you got a lot of money. You can do that on easy mode with your car auto driving. Being pro, the only way to know that you're pro is either A, consistently win against the hardest AI on any race, or more correctly, like more factually to know, be like, hey, I'm definitely pro. Consistently win against high tier people on leaderboards online. That's how you know you're pro. Dude, in Forza Horizon 5, I have the single most expensive car in the game. Does that make me a pro? I literally paid money to get it. Essentially. No, I'm not accusing you of using the auto drive. Don't worry. I'm just saying, like, because you can get those cars on the easiest settings in a mode where all you have to do is hold accelerate. So when you say pro people, is that still like Privatars or yeah, and again, I'm not accusing you of anything, to be clear. I hope it doesn't come across that way. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you're just spending money to get cool cars, etc., etc., or you're not earning them even. Just that there are very easy ways to earn them. And the only reason that, like, I paid money to get the most expensive car in Forza 5 in all technicality is because I bought the premium expansion pack, the bundle, which just came with one pass to get any car in the shop. And I'm like, well, so I'm gonna get the most expensive car. And someone was in chat when I did that, and they were like, we legit, I'm not impressed by supercars. But he was like, yeah, so I actually earned the money to buy that car, and it wasn't worth it. And I'm like, well, it's totally worth free. Because again, to me, it was free because I was getting the expansion bundle. I wasn't paying money to get a car in game. It just happened to be a thing that was with it. So to me, it's like, yeah, I got the most expensive car in the game for free. Totally worth it. By the way, I believe that you said that you use your father's account, etc., etc. That being said, because I'm curious about which Roblox game you are, skill level, etc. You know, you're talking about it and saying you're really good about it, so I'm curious if you post any gameplay or anything in that channel of it. Bad finish. Bot named Blender Render. I love it. Supercars are overrated. I'm gonna go with assuming they're asleep. I'll give you the best advice that I probably can for editing, which isn't much, but I'm not like a good teacher or anything, and I haven't done a whole lot of it. But look up Hit Film Express. I think it's called Hit Film Express. So here, let me put that. Let me double check it, and then yeah. So here, look this up. You know, on computer with your dad's permission. This is computer stuff. It might take forever to use this program on a computer that can't run Forza, but you know, it'll be a start. But look that up. You know, you can get a free version of it that is really good just with your email. And you know, YouTube tutorials are great. And I don't know if you heard any of that because you said you'll be right back. Whoops. Double whoops. No! Yeah, he robbed me of my boost ring. I saw the boost ring activate when my ball was in it. I reacted. Nope. This isn't gonna go well for me, I don't. I don't know why the car does that sometimes, so that's the weird. Okay. Right, yep. Good. I guess I better get second, because I was right, everyone else was a bot. You mean the minimum specs for Hit Film or Forza? Just to be clear. Not gonna help me win because he's so far ahead, but. Damn it! hit film. Awesome. So yeah, that certainly means that whatever you edit is edit in 720, edit at 30 FPS. Don't do anything big. Make 5-minute videos if you can. Everything's going to take longer and be a little more difficult. However, you'll get the free license for Hit Film Express, assuming you're using your dad's account because you're being supervised by your dad because you're not 13, with your dad's permission and email, presumably. And look up YouTube tutorials on Hit Film Express, and think about if you are like, I want to do a video like this, you might, Google specifically how to use Hit Film Express to make a video in this style, etc. The more specific you can be, the better results you can get. If you have access to Bing Chat AI, that would be probably a really great resource to be like, hey, Bing Chat, I want to make a video with Hit Film Express like this. This is my general idea. What steps do I need to take? What ideas can I incorporate? What filters can I use? Etc., etc. I mean, like you said, it's like Rocket League. Yeah, the car can fly. I think it's gonna be time for... Does that work? I'm gonna use the restroom and then have a cigarette. Ugh. Most jobs still allow cigarette breaks. You're turning 15, by the way? Okay. Well, you said you used your dad's account, I think, or I might have you confused with someone else. And given YouTube's age restrictions, technically that would generally indicate someone under 13 being supervised, hopefully, by a parent. Yeah, I might have you confused for someone else. Anyway, I'll be right back, and then I'm going to have a cigarette. In all fairness, I'm old as dirt, so to me, there's really not a difference between like 9 and 15. I don't know what FreeCam 8 is. You know what? If I'm right, yeah, I can actually just look this up on the monitor in front of my face now. Let me figure out where my cigarette is first. Figure out what I'm doing with my life. I'm perfectly fine filming with OBS. Here. This is what I use. I'm perfectly fine with it. I stream with it. I film with it. It's just good. Oh, wait. I need to switch that back to... Oh no, you saw that I use Chrome web browser. My security is breached. And laugh about it. Because there's some people that are like that. Okay, what am I looking up? FreeCam 8. I am curious about it. Like, what is it, you know? Screen recording and video editing software. Right on. So you use that to record your gameplay and stuff, basically, right? And then it has video editing and stuff, right? I mean, everyone uses it. It just, some people are really silly about security and accidentally showing their desktop and shit. And I'm just like, I was meant to be on this scene right now anyway. By the way, I don't have a donation box set up that I know of. I mean, I probably do. I just don't know where it would be offhand. But I do have a specific thing that if I figure out how to turn on some donations, that I want to get donations towards. Because right now I just got the 30-day free trial, and I think I'm going to, until I can afford a stream deck, I'm going to pay for the... It will show on my camera the way I have it. I have to turn off the... Yeah, well, it kind of shows. Anyway, so stream deck on the phone. Kind of cool. And I'm really enjoying it. It's been really great. And I'd really like an actual stream deck. So, I want to save up for one of them. Yeah, so, to be honest, and mind you, I'm old as dirt, so this is, you know, an old fogey's opinion, and not meant to be judgmental or anything, but in my honest opinion, and most commonly, I think still, if you really want to, like, have the most control and, like, the most professional capabilities for output with a free program, I think, I don't know, I don't know a whole lot of streamers that don't use OBS, even at, like, the very high end. I think there's some YouTube channels that stubbornly still use things like a TriCaster, and are admittedly stubborn about it. But yeah, I think OBS, and not what is it, Streamlabs OBS? Not that one, just OBS, because the other one, because OBS is open source. Streamlabs, I'm pretty sure it was. If I'm wrong, crucify me later. But I'm pretty sure it was Streamlabs. Basically, took that open source and made their own program out of it, and just added Streamlabs to the title so they could copyright it and use it to make money. And it's just not as reliable as OBS. So, don't use the not cheap knockoff of the free product. Don't use the expensive knockoff of the free product. That just sounds like general obvious advice. If the product is free and the knockoff is expensive, that is Not the way that's supposed to go. Love that thing. Stream Deck is great. Oh, your Wi-Fi crashed. Did you see the Stream Deck? I'm showing that off. It's cool. Well, I got the Stream Deck app on my phone right now, and I want to save it for a Stream Deck. Right on. Seems like your Wi-Fi reset and has lower latency to my stream now. You can always kind of tell by the chat latency how long it takes people to respond. Which is amplified by, like, the latency is doubled because I have to wait to see what you say, then you have to wait to see my response, then respond to it, you know. Just overloaded the bandwidth a little bit. That would have been causing more latency too, having him playing Fortnite on Wi-Fi. I assume if you're on Wi-Fi, that means you don't have access to, especially if he's playing Fortnite on Wi-Fi, you don't have access to Ethernet in those rooms. I wanted my ball to hit that, not me. Not gonna cover from this well, if at all. There, not like that. I won't. Ah! It's going for that second ring. Oh, come on! $240p? Oh my goodness. That feels bad. I mean, my main focus and the reason I stream for myself is to hang out with chat. So, like, if your main focus is to, like, listen and chat, then who cares? But, man, you're really into watching the game and stuff. 240p hurts. I mean, I get it in places where, like, there's lots of places, especially in the US still, and a lot of other countries, where there's just not good internet to start. The housing, the way it's built, is hard to get Ethernet to it in a lot of places still. Internet availability and the housing, so much housing is so old and not built for internet that, shit just hasn't caught up with modern demand. I don't know what was perfection, but I clearly screwed up after it. South Africa, yeah. I can imagine that internet in South Africa is not great. And probably only the newest housing is very well set up for Ethernet. Oh, fun. Hour, goodness. Is that daily or what? I only recently learned what load shedding is, so yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get any kind of reasonable hit out of that, but whatever. That's wild. You know what? I want to sit and be like, I don't know what I would do with 2 hours of daily load shedding, but like, if I lived with it every day, I feel like I would actually read a freaking book for once, finally again. No, like, I keep trying to find excuses for downtime. So, like, in my chaos that I live in, it would probably almost be a good thing. But in general, in the modern world, goodness, that's crazy. Like, I'm a big fan of the Mexican siesta. You just take a break and take a nap in the middle of the day, culturally. That makes sense, man. Yeah. I've thought about getting a Jackery generator and just kind of letting it roll kind of regularly off of solar power to my PC. Geez, that was all bad. Because the power in my house is built really terribly. And it causes me computer problems. Like, it literally damages computers. And my dad refuses to acknowledge it or get it fixed. So, I would love, like, Oh my goodness! That was awesome. But yeah, if it will work like that, which I don't know if it does, I'd love to get a Jackery and just basically see if I can run my computer off of solar, or see if there's some other way that I can just, run a solar panel through my window into some kind of converter or generator or something to run my PC and stuff off of. Right? I get it. That'll be the first viewer generated clip on the channel, I think, actually. I haven't done any clips because I'm too damn lazy. That's basically the first clip. Congratulations. And a good one. Don't. Damn it! Could have wanted my ball to stay down. Starting to crunch those with my gums too much. It's starting to hurt. Damn it! All I needed to do was curve in enough to hit the ball at all. No, I can't do that. What are you doing, car? You don't get to really control your car much while you're in those things, so... you needed to curve more. All bad. I still have the munchies. I'm gonna go get my granitos. Guess I haven't really eaten today, so it's no surprise that I have munchies. Oh, I got first overall. Cool. Little my rank back. 419 overall. Right on. I will have to look at that later because I have never ever looked at clips on YouTube. my ball to hit that though. Oh. Not good. That's not good. Fine, round's not worth it either at that point. That's a bad spot to land. Did I get second? I got second. Okay. So you can edit the clips after you make them. That's cool. I honestly don't even know where to find it later. Did you post it on the Discord by chance? So sadly. Yeah, that's what I was asking, is if you copied and pasted the link. Yeah. Good place you. Third? 3 piece? Okay. You haven't? Oh. That's fun. I'm sure I'll be able to find it later, and when I do, obviously I'll post it, but I just don't know where they are on YouTube offhand, because I've never interacted with them in any capacity. No! Boo. I don't see it in chat, homie. You wanna... Well, you can't talk... Oh, if you posted the link in chat, I might not be able to see it, because you may not be allowed to post links, because you're a viewer. But yeah, I don't see it in chat. I'll hit a damn tree. They should let you do that. I'm not a big fan of the YouTube, like, doesn't let regular viewers post things. But I'm also not going to make either someone I don't know in person or haven't known for a very long time, or a minor moderator for a number of personal privacy reasons. Damn it! Hit the ball too hard. I don't think I'm gonna like where that ends up. In all honesty, I probably won't be streaming a whole lot longer. I don't tend to stream this game much longer than 2 or 3 hours, and it's been just over 2 hours. Where's my ball? Turn ball! That's why you always give follow through and you don't stop and expect your ball to do anything. That guy's name is inappropriate for minors. I'm gonna have to ask you to cover your eyes. Why not? Oh yeah, I dig it. That's way better. Bacular. PM, noon. Or do you mean 12 a.m. midnight? I feel like going to sleep at noon at 15 is a bit strange. I just got robbed in so many ways. Get to it. Yes! Curve, curve, curve! Second. Cool. That's literally the difference between first and sixth. That's great. Thanks to 480p, I can actually see you for once. And ain't I just a sight? Where's that leave us right now? 415. I think I'm gonna do one more and see if I can come up from 415. We can call it a night. Well, not a night certainly. Man, I don't stream this early in the day. It's 4:15 for me. That means basically as this ends, it'll be time to load a ball. If I have enough. I don't really need to. There it is. Couldn't really see the ball. It's not gonna come with me, is it? Yeah, it is good. Like shoe. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Not the most redeemable, but redeemable. That's probably about when I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be just about 4:20, just about probably when this match ends. $5 a.m. Man, that's early. I hate it when I have places to go that early. You're not gonna be like, depending on how quick you can get up and get ready in the morning, you're not gonna be able to get much sleep at all. If you're the type that can like sleep till 4:45 and get out the door at 5 a.m. and it's already after midnight, that's still probably 4 hours of sleep's top, unless you get to sleep right away, and then maybe like 4.5. Well, that did not work normally. No, I understand you forgot. That's totally, like, normal and reasonable. It's just unfortunate. Lucky for you, you're growing up in the era of, you can just set an alarm on your phone and at least have like 5 alarms set and make sure you get woken up 5 times. 17 years ago, that was very different. Not the direction I wanted it to go. Man, I think getting inside the top 400 is going to be really hard. Go figure that at literally anything in the world, being one of the best 400 at it in the world might be a little bit difficult. Big shock, isn't it? Yeah, it's officially fast. officially past 420 here. I'm 437 in wins, 419 in rank. That's not too much of a loss. So we're gonna get ready there to close this out. You need to get some sleep. Phone's at 7%. Your phone needs to get some sleep. So, Dean, I'll catch you later. Stalkers that have been lurking in the background, I love you guys. Thank you so much for stalking me. You're my favorite people in the world besides the people that actually talk to me. I don't know. I might end up streaming tonight. Only 420. I don't know. We'll see. Have a good one. I love you guys. Bye.